everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm so happy to be back. I have been extremely busy these 2 weeks of the school holidays. So today I'm coming on to make a little home decor item. So you can see I have a little mini wreath that was bought out of one of our local department stores. Okay, I have our beautiful red, real red rouge ribbon. So it's nice sheer ribbon. Pretty. And I have some of the Poinsettia die cut here. Okay, so I've used gold foil for these little bad boys. Okay, now what I've done is, you'll know that the gold foil paper is gold on one side and white on the other. So all I done, this is the normal direction of the dies. All I done was I flipped the paper over to get the opposite direction, like so. Okay, so I've die cut and prepared the smallest poinsettia, sorry. Still can't get used to saying that word. I've got 2 of the lovely red velvet paper poinsettias here. Okay, so I've die cut those out and stuck them together. There's 3 of those, 3 of the gold. I did die cut the large one, but I think it's too big for this project, and I've been kind of trying to squeeze it in and see what would look nice. Now, sorry, there's actually 4 little gold poinsettias. Okay, so first thing I need to do is I want to show you the sentiment. Now, these are from the Joy dies. Okay, so I've got gold, our beautiful gold. I've got our red velvet paper, and I have another layer of gold. So this says piece, and it's a 3-piece layering die. Okay, that will go on like so, okay, onto my project. And I'm going to use glue dots today. I haven't used my hot glue gun in a while, and I don't really want to use it because I know that I will probably get hot glue all over my gold foil, and I don't want to do that. Okay, so I'm going to use my brand new fine tip glue pen. Okay, let me get a little scrap piece of paper. So let me get a little piece of grid paper just to protect my larger pad. Okay, now I do have plenty of this. This is for the Stamparatus, but I've got plenty of it, so I can afford to use some today. Right, so let's get sticking this together. Now, where did my other bits go? Oh, there it is. Silly sausage. Okay, now all I'm going to do is I'm going to put glue onto the red piece. Okay, now this is really good. You can see there's actually a metal piece in here that keeps the glue from drying out. Okay, so let's see, is there a seal to come off first, possibly? Oh yes, there is. Remove the seal if it's a new glue. Silly me, silly me. Okay, that's why the glue's not coming out. Okay, if in doubt, try again. Right, I have been, whoops, whoa, it comes out quite fast. So, just be ever so gentle, okay, making sure that the glue is in the middle of your die cut piece. Now what I'm going to do is, let me take my old tea towel and remove a little bit of that glue that was excess there. Okay, and what we're going to do is very carefully place this on to the background die cut. Now I'm just going to press gently and hold. Okay, let me stick the ribbon on top just to give it some weight behind it so it sticks. This is wonderful. The only thing is it's like threading a needle. Oh, that's not too bad actually. Not too bad at all. I really do like this. First time I've had it in 2 years that I've been a demonstrator. Okay, so I think that has stuck lovely. Now this is the harder bit. Okay, we have this very thin peace sign, okay. Oh, I can hear my dogs having a carry on in the back garden. Why do they always decide to do that when I'm filming? I think they know it puts me off concentrating. Anyway, I shall just need to ignore them for now. They're toy fighting, they're not fighting, so don't worry. Okay, right. So I've popped some of that glue on. Let's get this wee bit back in. Oh, this is, oh. There we go. That's not too bad. Right, so what we want to do is flip this over. Okay, and we need to, what I like to do is position from the middle first, then out to the sides, okay, because there is a little wiggle room and it's just to kind of make sure that it does go centre. Now, I'm not sure if this will stick well on the fluffy paper. Okay. Oh, I think I need to hold it a little bit longer. So I'm just holding it. Maybe this isn't going to work as good as I thought. So, oh, seems to be sticking now. Let me get my ribbon and I'll just push that down. There are some pieces I've missed some glue off, but I can fix that later, don't worry about that. Okay. Oh, it does need pressure to stick it. Right, now what I'll do is I'll just pause the video to give it time to stick and then I'll come back when it's all stuck. Hi everyone, so I am back. That seems to have stuck fine. Yep, just give it a little time to adhere to the bottom piece. Right, so let's get making this wreath. Okay, so I want to use glue dots, which I'm almost out of, so I'm praying that I have enough for today. Right, first things first, we need to stick on our little foliage. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop a glue dot right in the middle there, okay? And I'm just trying to centre it as much as possible. This little bit's actually tucked under, which is fine. Okay, you've just got to kind of play around the best you can. If it doesn't go right the first time, just take it to bits, but be gentle. Okay, let's tuck this bit in and stick it down. Beautiful, like it, I like it. Okay, we're going to add one in here as well. Okay, so if you've got tweezers to hand or something that you can grab your little bitties with, that will help tremendously. I'm so excited to be making this. I have been, I don't go out often, so I did manage to go out to the local department store. I think it was a few weeks ago now when I was having a good day, so that was really good. Okay. Right, let's get this stuck on. Okay, and if we slide it in slightly, make sure it's even on both sides. Isn't that adorable? Hope you can see it okay. My lighting isn't the best, I'm afraid. Just the way that the light is coming in the room. Right, now we're going to stick this on. Okay, and this is going to go towards it's in the centre, but it's towards the top half of the centre. Okay, so we need to add glue dots onto this. Now I need to make sure, I need to try and double check where my glue dots are. I'm sure I have a full packet somewhere. Okay, now I'm just popping this on with 3 glue dots because this bit here kind of tucks under. So making sure you're centered. Okay, and you can kind of tuck it under. Pull that over slightly. Ta-da! Isn't that just beautiful? I really do love natural home decor. Ah, so excited. Right, so What I forgot to get was some embellishments. Where are they? Oh, here they are. Now, what I have is metallic pearls in gold and silver. So I'm going to use the gold in the middle of the red poinsettia, and I'm going to use the red rhinestone basic jewels in the middle of the gold ones, okay? So I need to do that just now. So let's get these out. So I have 1, 2, 3 reds. Okay, now these are adhesive backed, so don't put it right in the centre. We're going to make it a trio, so it looks more like a natural flower, okay? 4's too much, 2's not enough. So look how beautiful that is. I like it, I like it. These little ones have sneaked off. I'm going to salvage them. Okay, there's 1. I hate wastage. 2. I had a major craft disaster last night. I had, I'll show you quickly, I've been die cutting, embossing and die cutting the poinsettias from the stamp set on the shimmer paper and on our very vanilla and then on our gold. And I had them lying at the back of my desk and I spilt a full cup of coffee all over them. And I was so scunnered, I just binned them. Everybody was saying, make it vintage, but you know what, I just had to let them go. Normally my cuppa is to the right side of the desk, but it was bang on in the centre, which was a bit annoying. Right, so that's the 3 little red poinsettias done. Poinsettia. If I'm not sure how to pronounce the word, I just make it up. Poinsettia, or poinsettia, I will say. Oh, here's a sneaky little one. Sneaked out. Let me just put that back in the packet. Right, now time for the gold. It's starting to look very, very nice. You could, of course, leave these plain if you're not really into blinging things up, because it's not everybody's cup of tea. And these, you do get a lot in the pack. There's 220 of the red, and I'm sure there is 242 of the gold and silver. So it's 121 of each colour. So these really do go a long way. They really, really do. So I'm looking forward to doing more home decor projects with you to give you some inspiration. My next project I am trying to plan so that it coordinates with my living room, my sitting room colours. So I've got another project away over to the left, and that is lots of die cuts using the Celebrate Sunflowers bundle. So I'm really looking forward to making something with that. I think I'm making a wreath, a hanging wreath for my walls. So we'll see how that goes. I also have some gift projects coming up using the mini paper pumpkin boxes, because I'm trying to Christmas on a budget this year, because we have renovated the attic and money is really tight. Money's really tight anyway, but more so because we've done some home improvements. So I have put a lot of thought into the contents of these gift boxes, which are for the ladies in my life. So I do hope they like them. So watch out for that coming also. I've been on holiday this past week. That's our kids back to school. So it's been a really quick 2 weeks break for them. And I'll be back at my day job from today, working from home still. Right, let's get this little beauty built. Oh, I'm so excited. I think it's so adorable. Right, so we want a glue dot on the back of one of the red. Okay, now make sure it's centered, all right. Ta-da! If you want to use your glue gun for more specific sticking on, then please do that. Oh, hang on, my glue dot has stuck to my little gems. Oh dear. Make sure your glue dot comes off with your fingers. So I'm going to pop that one here, okay, and have that little flourish overlapping it. Beautiful. Okay, pop the glue dot down. Just make sure it does stick. Because like I say, they are really good glue dots, so pop that one here. Okay, starting to come to fruition. This one here, really easy to make. Okay, let's just get a glue dot on the back of all 4 of these. I'm just enjoying some peace and quiet in the house. The youngest's watching a movie. My oldest is watching the football on the Fire Stick. And my husband has nipped over the park to see how his local team are doing with building a new fence. So I is home alone. Okay, right, this one I'm going to pop here. And the good thing about the glue dots is that you can actually move them around a bit. Now you can see these ones are further apart from each other. So just going to kind of move that slightly. You've got to be ever so gentle with the gold foil. So if I take this one off and reposition it, I think I'll put 2 dots on this one because it's an uneven surface at the bottom there. Wow, that looks lovely. Right, last 2 we are going to pop. Where are we going to pop them? Make sure you're not sticking to the wrong bit. I'm going to pop one right here at the edge, and this one we can pop here at the edge. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. Okay, let me sort my bow. Now I did do this off screen. Okay, you can put your bow anywhere you want, but what I want to do is I want to get some of this lovely oh, whoops, what's it called? Oh, braided linen trim. Okay, I have a little piece here that's salvaged from a different project. Okay, so I'm just going to tie that round. I'm not the best when it comes to doing bits like this. I'm sure there's an easier way. Whoops, and our little things fell off. Be ever so gentle. Don't do as I do. Okay, I'm just going to tie this into a double knot. This is going to actually hang either off of a nail in the wall or off one of the handles to my oh, what do you call it, to my pine units. Okay, isn't that just beautiful? Okay, now what I want to do is give it a little fancy finish edge. I'm just giving it a little tag style. Okay, banner style edging, sorry, not tag, you know what I mean. I'm going to pop glue dots on. Be careful because it does want to come off in your finger when you're applying it to ribbon. So you just kind of got to manipulate it to stay where it should. Okay, and I'm going on there. Right, so let's do this. Beautiful. I'm just going to pop that right on there. And that is our beautiful Christmas themed home decor item. I am over the moon with that. You could actually put the red ribbon round here and then gather it and tie with a bit of this linen trim if you like. It's entirely up to you. I do have some gold foil here as well, not gold foil, gold ribbon. let me add a few pieces of that in. Let me, hang on a second. If I can open it up. Do you like how I just make things up as I go? I hope everybody's well. Thank you to all the new subscribers on the channel. There's been quite a few recently. Okay, now there's always a little bit of sellotape on the edge. Just take that off. What I might do is cut a bit off, and I might feed this up and round my project like so, making sure that this bit will go back, and I will attach that with some another glue dot. I'm just going to wind this round. Of course you will want to make sure you have a piece long enough. I might need to add another section on, but that's alright. That is alright. I'm just going to manipulate it under like so. Okay, now you can actually feed it through, if I'm very careful, should be able to feed it through one of these bits and then stick it down. So let's get a glue dot, stick a glue dot there. Okay, so that's one bit stuck. Okay, then this bit's going to come round and stick over here. So another glue dot, pop it down there, stay, bring this round, wrap it and stick it. Wonderful, and that is just an extra little bit of gold ribbon round there. It's quite discreet, but it is really pretty. You can see it on the back there. Okay everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you have these lovely beautiful papers and this wonderful Poinsettia dies bundle or the full suite, please do give this a little try. If you don't have a wreath, you could die cut out your own circles and layer them up and layer them up and layer them up till they're thick enough to make a good size wreath. Thank you so much. If you'd like to purchase this through my online store, it is available until the 3rd of January. My shop is smithscraftycreations.stampinup.net, and I'll pop that in the screen at the bottom here. Thanks again, love to you all, and I hope you're all well. Bye for now.